11th consecutive or first single.
She hit it a little bit, or see it from this angle. We can't see it from.
More on those clears, can't she, Steve?
Yeah, she can, and I think that's exactly the right thing to do.
Look, she's in all sorts of trouble. How on earth did she get that?
Thank you.
Fighters on court. She won't give up, will she? I don't know if you call it a fast smash or a half. Okay. Absolutely is the three-time former champion Akane Yamaguchi, the #2 seed, up against Han Yue of Tai Su-ying, who won this title 12 years ago. Will it be the three-time former champion? There she is. Akane, a seventh meeting between these two players, and as you can see, of the previous six, Akane Yamaguchi has won 5 of them. But the 24 years of age, that equates to about 5'6", born in Changzhou, in rounds, including the 2022 World Junior Champion in the first round, Miyazaki, in 2019, and again 2 years ago. 27 years of age now from Katsuyama City. 27-year-old is her 11th consecutive appearance at the Japan Open. Now, in the first round, first home player ever to win a title. Heat officials for this one. Kevin Bun from
Akane Yamaguchi to serve. Love all. Play.
So it is the three-time former champion, nearest to us, Akane Yamaguchi, who gets this quarterfinal underway against Han Yue of China. 11th consecutive Japan Open.
So successful in many of them. There's some of the stats that shows that it's an extraordinary player we are watching.
Yes, the 2018 Asian Games in Jakarta.
That's great.
Akane Yamaguchi, wasn't it? She had a bit of a catastrophic foot injury, and since then she's battled back, but her ranking understandably dropped, which meant that she was not in the top 4 seeds for the recently concluded Olympic Games, and that's almost certainly cost her dear. Ooh.
Correction.
Well.
Yeah, sort of resting, so it's up to Han Yue to shoulder the Chinese expectations, both in this tournament, but also a possibility so far.
No, that's right. And when you come to Uber Cup and such team competitions, or first singles and first to play in every tie, so there are big responsibilities now. Assuming she stays.
I think
she's currently third, isn't she? She's second.
I think Wang Jiyi might be the third player.
No, Han Yue is the third.
Han Yue is the third.
Yeah.
Of course, because He Bingjiao is out, so Wang Jiyi is above Han Yue.
Yeah.
Han Yue, I beg your pardon, Wang Jiyi, who lost earlier in this tournament here. Big side drift on that. I'm not sure we can see it from this angle. We can't see it from that angle. Expected Han Yue, but I think it's a good idea. Try and put pressure on Yamaguchi. It actually made a difference to see it from the other side there, to see the court.
Oh, it's not the best of backhand serves, is it? Last year, she lost to Tai Su Ying at the quarterfinals. That's great retrieving from Yamaguchi.
Ended up losing the rally. The more pressure shots from Han Yue she gets back, the more it plays on the mind of her opponent, and she has to be accurate to score.
Lovely disguise on that holding. Oh, that's a great clear. More on those clears, can't she, Steve?
Yeah, she can, and I think that's exactly the right thing to do. She's very aggressive, Han Yue, and had some success with it. I think it's important that she mixes it up all the time, and this could be one of the shots that she could go to the attack.
Yes, when you're just under 5'2", it must seem fairly big anyway for Yamaguchi. Oh, that's a delightful net exchange. There's that drift sideways from right to left now as we're looking down.
Good shot.
To
Yes.
a good start.
Yes. Good control. Wide. 7 in the last 20 points. She was down 2-5, as you said, Joe.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's it.
The loose drop, a little frustrated with the sideways drift, maybe causing problems with the timing as well of her shot.
From Han Yue, but still played it long. Got to be careful on the left hand side of the court, and the sideways drift makes it tricky.
We are. 17 all. That's just
Unsuccessful. One challenge.
I think she hit it a little bit, or
18 all. Oh, that's on the line.
Challenge
She is wrong.
unsuccessful. No challenge.
I don't know if you call it a fast smash or a half.
Okay.
5 of the last 6 points. Perfect. At 6 of the last 7 points in favour of Han Yue. Number 5 seed Han Yue from China, 1 game to the good against the 3-time former champion Akane Yamaguchi, and that's going to drift wide.
turn of events as well in the first game, where Yamaguchi looked cruising and then had this service error and a jump smash. A quote after the match against Line Kersfeldt, where she said that it was a little bit difficult for these Olympics here in 2021. They didn't have to play. It wasn't on home soil.
Challenge unsuccessful.
But coming back from Rio in 2016, she just had the feeling that she really wanted to give it a shot and give it a go and wanted to play badminton, and that she didn't have exactly that same feeling this time here. So she took it sort of little by little to see how it went.
Thought process on that, because in 2016, I mean, we're talking 8 years ago, she must have been 19 years of age. And yeah, so she's sort of thinking, yeah, I want to get going. I was a quarter-finalist in Rio. I can
do that.
I can do that.
The badminton future is ahead of me.
Exactly, but now, at 27, she may be thinking, was that my last chance of an Olympic medal? Yeah. It's a whole different...
Use this because her Olympics was a little bit sort of unsettled, or I don't know the exact word for it, but she won a group stage as she should, and then progressed to the quarterfinal, lost to An Se-young, who was clearly the better player at the Olympics. But had she been anywhere else in that, some mental work to do. This is only 2 points closer to a win than she was when they started the first game.
One of the rare occasions where the umpire doesn't agree with the server.
Yeah, without having a look at the shuttle.
Service over.
It was difficult for Han Yue.
Oh, that's super.
Straight down the line, quick, relatively steep options from the long forehand corner.
11.
Absolutely. So Han Yue, 10 points away from placing the fighters on court. She won't give up, will she?
We saw yesterday in the coaching situation there was a very loose ambience and trying to be as positive as possible, but it's a sign of the Olympics. Comes out. Form doesn't go away in 15 days.
It wasn't that she wasn't trying earlier on in the match. How does she suddenly up the intensity and the pace like this? That's amazing capability. That's gone wide as well. Finally, finally that. It's landed in.
Perfectly placed.
Played. She knew it was going to be a drop shot, all right, didn't she?
Service.
Overdone it. It is indeed a moment. So third and deciding game in this women's singles quarter-final. Number 2 seed Akane Yamaguchi, the 3-time former champion and 4-time finalist here at the Japan Open. Coming back after the midday of the second game so strongly. That's just remarkable. Look, she's in all sorts of trouble. How on earth did she get that?
Thank you.
Something happened in that second coaching in the second game. But she can keep it up. I think it's going to be a lot of battle for the initiative now. Sometimes you suddenly start. Yeah. So around a year ago, almost.
Yeah. Was done for the Japan Open, but to me this was always going to be in because other players have dropped out. This is my big chance.
And used the form that they were in for the Olympics, and also the last match Olympians come out and challenge the Olympians. That hasn't happened to the extent that I expected it.
Expected or hoped?
Yeah, more hoped, I would say. I know I also expected it. I expected it. And Yue done well here, but there's an opportunity for Yamaguchi to build on the form that she's had for the Olympics. She said she took a week off, so she's just got 1 week of practice. That should be
that's wide.
And Yue takes over. One of the possibilities that Yamaguchi would have is to just play clear on the middle of the court, on the middle line, not mid-court area. On Yamaguchi before the change of ends.
I was a little concerned by her body language after that error as well, Steve.
Yeah.
Yeah, watch her body. The receiving area. Head slumped.
Boy, it stayed on her side, didn't it?
And it not to be. Perfect block.
Good play.
By the number 5 seed to catch backup level 1-all deciding game.
Good shot.
Was that going wide? Brilliant! Her body language. Now she's picked herself up. Very 7 straight points. 9. And Yue to have the advantage. 11-9 in this deciding game. Quarter-final at the Daihatsu Japan Open.
In the first part of the third game, she did considerably better.
Nice.
Taking the initiative.
Service over.
cross drop to get out of trouble.
Another one goes long. Yeah, look at him singles, quite extraordinary. Yamaguchi back into the lead.
There it is. Good pressure.
Brilliant. Perfect. Oh, that came off the frame. Oh, goodness. Just gone wide.
I don't blame him for that.
To make it count. Of the last 11 points. And they're special, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was a fantastic match with so many momentum changes.
Coming